Okay, part two. We're going to put in the stream and a road into our project here. And I got to looking at it when I was practicing this, and our here the lake is sticking out. If that bothers you, then we'll change that. It bothered me, So okay, come on, little hourglass. All right, so I selected it. I in my practice file, I tried to add some points here to adjust that, but I keep getting an error message, and I couldn't figure out how to adjust that. So I'm going to go modify sub elements, and I'm just going to take that. If we had some more points in here, we could adjust the elevations, but we don't have any points in here. So I'm just going to grab this one and drag it out a little bit. Pull that down and maybe pull that one in. Or I could have adjusted my topo solid for the blue. Either one would have been fine. Okay, so that got us our water contained, if you will. Okay, so for the stream, we're going to do a subdivide, because when you use the subdivide tools, it follows the contour of the existing topo solid. So we'll select the solid and go subdivide. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start up here and sketch on one side of the bottom of the gully there. And I'm just going to eyeball it a couple of feet off from there. And I'm going to pull it down. I'm not going to go all the way to the edge, but I'm going to go part of the way to the edge. And I'll just come across there. Now we'll do an offset. And we'll set it, let's set it at 4 feet. And then we'll basically just go back through here, picking our lines. And we'll draw a line to close it here. Back to the bottom, close that off. And let's change our material. I'll go ahead and pick that one since that's what we already had set there. The appearance, I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want to change the whole material type in my library. 1 foot thick is fine. That'll be okie doke. And so we'll save that. And now we have a stream. Okay, let's go to 3D and take a look at it. Okay, and so it looks like it's coming out from a dam of some sorts there. All right, so now let's do a road around here, and we'll do the same thing. We'll do a subdivide because we want to follow the topography. And I'll start by sketching. I'm going to start up here, there, just, I don't know, a few feet in. So like that. And now we want to put an arc in there. So we're going to go with a tangent arc. Select those two lines and just kind of eyeball it there. That looks good. goes in. I don't think I need one right there. I think that'll be good. And so now let's do an offset. And we'll go 24 feet this time. Oh, yeah, 24 feet. Oh, I didn't offset that one, so let's do that. Now let's close our loop up here. So let's go ahead and extend that on up to the end and draw a line across. Come down here and let's put a circle in for a cul-de-sac. And let's go with a 32 feet radius. Closer here, kind of center it up a little bit. And then we'll trim. And then do a fillet arc of about 15-foot radius. You know, we're not going for you know, surveying accuracy here. We're just going for a graphical look, how it looks. All right, and let's change our material type here. Let's go asphalt. And that one is light gray. I want the dark gray. And it's just a, here we go, asphalt, dark gray. Graphics, I'm going to make it a little bit darker on the graphic side. 1 foot thick is fine, and so we'll say okay. All right, and now we have a roadway that follows the contours of the land there.